Well, I pressed the wrong button and I ended up stopping the video, so here we go. All right. I'm not going to really talk through this. I'm going to be paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh. Yikes. I do need... Alright, so that's white vinegar for cleaning the rim, and I'm ready. Alright, here we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not sure quart jars really is the way to go. It's fine. Now, the guy whose recipe I'm following, I think it's Flavor 365 or something. Anyways, he did say do not pack it, like do not press it down. So I'm not going to pack it. But I do need to have it's in a quarter. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more. Ah, it's too much. Oh, maybe not. Gonna go here. For goodness sake. Come on now. What the heck? Okay, so now I'm going to ladle some broth into there. I just feel like that's a whole lot of meat. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, what am I doing? Yep. All right. Now I prepared 7 jars. I don't think we're going to get 7 jars. I totally forgot that the ham will kind of reduce in size as you heat it, you know, so it's fine. Okay. I need to turn that on. Open up the curtains. Well, we don't have curtains. We got nasty ass blinds. Okay. Now I gotta figure out the headspace. So. And we're actually right there. Isn't that sweet? Nice. Okay. Big down, big down. Now, the recipe did say, keep in mind that ham is in fact very a fatty tissue. And the reminder is that a thorough cleaning is really required to ensure that, because it doesn't take much of that ham grease for the seal not to happen properly. Now I just really feel, yeah, okay. All right. So, jar number 1. It's going in. Oops, what's happening? Whoa. You know, I usually have a towel with me when I'm doing this, so. So I can give some kind of support, you know. I just always get a creepy feeling when I'm taking that hot glass press floor. All right, so we're just gonna keep doing that. That is the plan, and that is the plan. All right. I'm just gonna forego the slotted spoon and put it all in together. I mean, essentially, it's gonna break down the same. Okay. this is seeming more and more like, well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't worry about it, because whatever doesn't can is, as I'm doing right now, I'm going to can the broth. We're all right. That's good. I think that might be too much. Let's check. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's going to do it for that. I may have added too much. I try to put my funnel down in the same spot so I don't slap the whole towel up. Take some away, add some. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's take. I wonder if I can get one of these made that has more marks than just the up to the 1 inch. Okay, I think right there. Okay, we're close enough. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Hello. Let me just go ahead and clean that off just in case. So I used to always struggle with the hand tighten. I know that just seems self-explanatory, but I mean, that's a pretty, well, that's kind of a risky way to say it, because everybody's grip is different, you know? My hand tighten could be somebody else's impossible to open, you know? Having done construction my whole life, well, not my whole life, but, you know, my whole career, I have some pretty strong fingers. You know, let me do that. So, what I learned is you tighten it until it starts to make that turn, and then you just do one quick one of those, and you're good. And once I started doing that and paying attention to headspace, man, I was in the business, yo. I know I'm not going to use all these jars, but I don't want to, like, pull them out and have them cool off and find out that I needed one more, you know? I'm just gonna leave them all in there. We're gonna go until we're done. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, these pieces are much smaller than when I first put them in. I don't think we have much left, so. The broth needs to go at the same settings as the ham itself. So I am going. I was thinking about this. Once I run out of ham, I'm going to go ahead and fill up the. Oh wow! I hit pay dirt right there. I'm going to fill up the remaining jars with broth, and then we'll just soldier on. Oops. I think we need to add more. Let me make sure. A little bit more. Just a little bit. Oops. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Come on, there we go. There we go. Mmm. Whoops. We're done with that one. Dump that right in the juice. We don't want that getting spread. Alright. stomach sure is a growling. Alright, I'm not sure we're going to get a quart. So, what am I going to do here? I'm going to fill up one with broth, just to get down to the meat. And again, I'm going to leave the same amount of headspace. I'm really sorry, Mom, that you can't see my face. Honestly, I have no idea what I've done with that tripod. I thought that the last time I used it, I was in the kitchen. But I cannot find it. And I even looked in the greenhouse, but that's where I thought it was originally. But, I didn't find it. I need to go out there and look again. Okay. Let's measure it. Should be okay. It is almost 1 o'clock. I haven't seen Bella yet today. She stays up late gaming. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow to meet her new doctor. You know, she's getting old enough now. She's like, Grandma, I need a female doctor. I'm like, yeah, I hear you, sis. Let's go. I wanted to change the office anyways, for reasons I won't go into up here. So I've already met her. She's highly regarded. Yikes. What the holy hell is going on right now? Right. I think I need one more broth. Whoa, that's hot. Oh. Oh, Mom, let me tell you something while I'm doing this. This morning, you know, I was sitting in the recliner and Brett had gotten up. I didn't realize he was outside. Well, actually, I just went to sit down in the recliner after getting everything prepared for this. And when I sat down, Rose was in Brett's recliner. And I thought maybe he was in his room. And then all of a sudden, Rose tensed up. And she moved to the arm of his chair. And she was on high alert. And I was like, whoa, what in the heck is going on out there? And I turned around to look. And Brett is actually loving on George out there and on the patio. Rose was pissed. She was so mad. And so I was like, it's okay, Rose. Grandpa, you know, whatever. And told Grandpa when he came in, look here. She's probably going to go beat George up for that. Oh, but she was not happy. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. She acted like she does when there's a cat that we don't allow in the yard to come in. Because there used to be this cat that would come in the yard and try to bully Rose. And this is Rose's house. Hello? I don't know if I put too much in or not. Let me look. Right there. Oh, not quite enough. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. 2 jars are left. And I've got, I think, 2 jars worth of stuff. This is cool. Tell you what, man, I'm loving this canning stuff, Mom. I'll tell you. I wish I would have started doing this when I was younger. I had no idea. I mean, I really didn't. I had no idea the great jams you can make and the way you can, you know, like I did, even though it wasn't on purpose to get that whole ham. Considering I've been canning lately, I thought, well, why not, right? And now I'm going to have ham preserved for various things. I've got ham hocks that I'm going to freeze those. I'm not going to preserve them in anything. And then I've got a pantry that's going to be here in a couple of days. Let me do that again. All right. My stomach will not stop growling. Oh, come on, bruh. Just come out. So I was reading up on how much water you put into a canner, because you know the directions to me are very vague, very just very vague, and so it was really confusing because when I followed them directly to the letter, then I find myself with so much water in there, and 2 inches plus 7 jars equals almost the whole height of a jar. when I'm steaming. And so I actually just found this forum. You know, it's basically a place where you can go to ask questions and have discussion amongst like-minded people looking at like-minded, you know, canning or making bread or working on cars or whatever, you know, the topic might be. Anyway, so it turns out I'm not the only one that is confused by the ambiguous instructions, and so I got some good feedback. So once I'm done filling the jars, I am gonna, you know, pull some water out. Oops. And then, wow, I'm gonna need to do a second round of canning, I think. Maybe I'll just make half-pint jars on that. Waste not, want not. I'm going to make some red beans and rice for Brett. I mean, not right now, but, you know, I've been planning on what I'm going to use those ham hocks for. And when I cut it, the guy helped us, basically gave a tutorial on it. And he's like, he guided us through what we were cutting and how we were cutting it and why. And I ended up with oops, that's too much. I ended up with not only a femur, not only ham hocks, but I ended up with a femur, which is what I made this broth out of. But yeah, I've got, you know, if I would have gotten the ham I wanted, yeah, that's a little too much. I would ended up with God bless a wide mouth lid, yeah? Anyways, if I would have just got the ham that I wanted, the one I was looking for, I would have had a ham hock for sure, but I would have had one ham hock, and we would have eaten off of the ham, and we would have had some ham for the beans on New Year's Eve, and we would have had some sandwich ham, but that would have been it. That seriously would have been it. And so then what? You know? Okay, let's try to take just a touch more. So, sorry, I was focusing. Anyways. So, instead of just getting one ham hock, I ended up with a knuckle, a hip, and another, it's called, oh crap, I can't remember what it's called. It is called, the shank? I don't know. Anyways, so that was, the knuckle, the hock, the shank, and the hip. I ended up with 4 plus a femur. Plus all this ham that I'm doing right now. Man, tell me that's not worth it. And I'll tell you, shut your mouth. One jar left. Goodness gracious, what's happening? I can't, I can't get this thing right. Alright. I'm trying to get the trying to get the jar lifter in there. It's kind of hard to do with all these jars. I don't think they've ever had a full 7-jar load. Whenever I do the applesauce, it's always 6. I always end up one short for a full load. Okay, now I'm going to see if I have enough ham for a jar. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Sorry for all that noise. You know, I need some tea. Where's my tea at? Holy Toledo. I'll be right back. I think I've lost my tea. Okay. All right, here we go. Make sure to get all of the ham that there is on this one. Oops. Well, Leo, I think we're out of ham just about. One. 3. One. I think that's about it. Oh, that's good. He said you could add salt. I would not. I mean, simply because, come on, ham is salty in and of itself. It does not need any added salt. So, just saying. Come on. Look at that. Oh. Alright, let's see. Alright. So, this is the 7th and final, in this batch anyways, jar. And I'm gonna siphon some of that water out. Oh, I hear Bella. She's coughing. Oh, fuck. Alright. I need some to put that in. Oops. That's all I'm going to take out. You have to allow for some loss because you have to vent it for 10 minutes. Okay. That's my bit. Okay, so. Oh, there it is. Okay. Go ahead and put the lid on. Oh shit. What, babe?
Oh, just. Oh shit.
Oh.
Got that whole pomegranate trimmed up.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. And I got the backyard mowed.
Nice. I heard that. Okay. Shit. How come it won't go? Come on, now. Quit fucking around. There it goes. Okay. So we're gonna turn it around. This thing is a full load. Holy shit.
What was that?
Oh. I didn't get. I forget how many are actually. 3 are full of ham. 2 are full of broth.
Oh.
And 1 has half full of ham and the rest broth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a lot. I almost stopped doing the quarts because that's a lot of ham in a quart.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's fine. It's all good. Now.
So, check this out. So, this just came in from the Rio, right? But when I was there, I kept seeing all this shit for Star Wars. Star Wars. And I was sitting at a machine, and there was like one of those, you know, like a TV thing, right? You know, next to it, and there was highlighting stuff. Empire Strikes Back. It's a freaking burlesque show.
Oh, jeez.
Right? I'm going, what? I'm going, why do they have Empire Strikes Back here? And then it dawned on, once I saw the highlights of it, it was like, it's a burlesque show, man.
That's hilarious.
Well, I guess all the young kids, all the people who grew up with Empire Strikes Back, they're all, right, you know, right? And
yeah, right.
Even the younger crowd is, right, you know, from the second series, right,
yeah.
You know what I mean, right? You know,
no,
right,
really,
you know.
seriously. Even just from the original, there is just a whole following, man, that goes generations.
Right, that's what I mean, right? Yeah, they're all, ain't none of them kids anymore, right? Even in the second 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 that came out, right? You know,
yeah.
Before they sold it to Disney, right?
Yeah,
you know, right?
Yeah, right. I gotta do 2 batches. I don't know if that's worth it. I think it is. Alright, is it already? Are we already venting? I don't know if you're venting or spitting.
All right, well, I'm going to go do the front lawn.
Okay.
Because I got to work the next couple days, so.
Oh, okay.
Right, so by the time I have any time off again, it's going to be freaking raining, so.
Do we normally do this on New Year's Eve?
What?
Or New Year's Day?
I think it's New Year's Eve.
I think it is too.
But I'm not sure. That's
I think it is.
You know.
Yeah, I think it's New Year's Eve. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I was like, is that New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? And I thought New Year's Day, and then I thought, no, you're supposed to have it going into the New Year's.
That's what I thought, right?
Yeah.
I thought we always had it for like New Year's Eve dinner and then,
Yeah.
You know.
Ate
eat up for
leftovers
lunch
until,
and, right,
you know,
yeah, right,
the
exactly.
cows come home.
Right.
I can't really tell. Is that venting? No, it's not. Maybe it is. Okay, so that's gonna be. Oh. I totally forgot I had the video running. Okay, so I am actually going to end the video here. And then I'll do a shorty, or a short video of when I pull them out and set them on the counter. So, all right. Mwah. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. All right. Bye.